Can you really become a web developer using just your phone? No laptop, no expensive setup, just your smartphone? Well, today I'm going to prove to you that yes, you can. In the next 5 to 10 minutes, we are going to build your first website. Yes, your first website. So welcome to day one of our 30 days web development challenge, where in the next 30 days, you'll be learning how to build websites with your phone. So before we get into building the website, let us understand this 30 days series overview. In this series, you will be learning HTML, you'll be learning CSS, you'll be learning JavaScript, and you'll be building real mini projects. Okay. After every day, after every class, the class will be at least less than 10 minutes. So, and after every class, there will be a project to run everything up. All right. So first, what is exactly web development? Okay, web development is simply the process of creating websites and web applications. All right, it is just the process of creating websites and web applications. Okay, there are three major parts of web development. We have the front-end development. So the front-end development is what the users actually see. Okay, the text, the images, the buttons, the layout, that is the front end, what the users actually see. And this front end is the technologies you use to build them is HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. Okay, so that's the front end. Then we also have the second part of web development, which is back end. Back end handles the logic behind the scenes. You don't see it. Okay, the people who develop back end applications, we call them back end developers. So they handle the business logic behind the scenes, something like payment process, the login system, and databases. And the last part of it is the database. So when users come to your website to use your website, they mostly will be storing you'll be storing some data about them. Okay, so just like Facebook now, Facebook will store data about the comments, the likes, the posts that you all make. So this stores information like user accounts, messages, and app data. So today we are starting with front-end development. That's what we are starting today. Today we are starting with front-end development. And there are different tools we can use on your phone to actually develop websites. There are different tools, but the one that we are going to take a look at, the one that we are going to use is called Acode. All right. Acode is the best mobile code editor for web development. There are many of them. So Acode supports HTML, CSS, JavaScript. It has built-in browser preview. So while you're creating a website, you can be previewing your browser. It is beginners friendly, okay, and it's very easy to download from Play Store. So let us go and download the. So go to Play Store or search for Acode code editor. Okay, once you see it, install it. All right, install it, and once it is installed. Once it is installed, you just open it. I've installed it, all right. Open it. So I'm going to open my Acode. But first of all, if you have installed it successfully, I want you to type in the comment section, Acode install successfully. Type in the comment section, Acode install successfully. And if you're liking this video, all right, I want you to like this video, all right. And if you're going to be participating in this 30 days challenge, just 10 minutes every day is enough. I want you to type in the comment section, I am fully ready, I am in. Type in the comment section and share with your friends. Engage in this video so that YouTube can actually take it to other people. This 30 days is a free class. Let other people also have access to it. So subscribe if you've not subscribed, turn on notifications, comment, engage, like, all right, share with your friends so that YouTube can actually take it to them also. So I'm going to open Acode. It will take some time to open. So, but one thing you need to understand is that when you're coding with phone, you have to be very patient. Phone is not laptop, all right. So for me, I'm used to using laptop, all right, but now I have to be patient using phone. So now we are here. We have this. So click on this menu icon. All right, click on open folder. So we need to create a folder. So I will click on add storage. And another thing with Acode is that it comes with unnecessary ads. You'll be seeing this unnecessary ads. Any small thing you do, you will see ad. Any small thing you do, you will see ad. So click on select folder. All right, click on create new folder. I will create a new folder for my Acode project. So I'll call it Acode or Acode. I don't know how they pronounce it, so but I pronounce it Acode. I will hit OK. Now it has created a folder for me. So it's asking me to use this folder. I'll click on it, I'll use the folder, I would allow, and then I am in this folder now. I am in the Acode folder. So it is opening Acode for me. Okay, now I have a file. Okay, so if I click on this, I'll click on open folder. Open folder. So I'll click on this plus. Okay, not yet. I'll click on open folder. Open. So I am now in Acode folder. So I need to select folder. I'm in Acode folder, so I will use this folder. I would allow. Okay, something went wrong. I will restart it. Okay, so I will just go and restart. That is what I'm telling you. That's one of the issues. This is a phone. Sometimes, especially if your phone is not even a strong one. So I'll go back again, click on open folder. I'll click on this. I will click on select folder. I'm inside Acode. Okay, so it says allow. Then inside of Acode, I will say okay. Now I am inside of Acode now, so I will click on this Acode folder. So inside of it, I'm going to click on. Look at it. Once I am inside this Acode folder, I'll click on this plus button. I'll create a new folder. This folder, I will call it web dev. You can call it 30-day web dev 30 days. Okay, I think web dev 30 days will be better. Web, because you could also have other projects that you build. So web dev 30 days. Okay, web dev 30 days. All right, I will hit okay. Now I have, okay, and this has also come again. So please, that's just the challenge. Okay, so I would open it again. Just be patient. Okay, now that I think I have a folder now. Wow, it didn't even save. Okay, see, it's saved. So I'll open this folder. It is empty now. So I can click on, I am inside of this folder. So this is the folder I want to work with. I will click on this plus button. I'll click on new file. All right, the first thing I'm going to create is an HTML file. So what is an HTML file? An HTML file is actually what you use to write the structure of your web page. So it will end with .html. So just follow what I'm doing. So I say index .html. You can call it anything you want to call it, but let it end with .html. I will click OK. I have an HTML file here. I'm also going to create another file. I will call it index small letter. I'm using small letter. So I will say index.css. So this is for CSS file. We are going to learn more about all these things. I'll click OK. Then the next one is JavaScript. Okay. But I think I should, no, look, this is what we need to do. Instead of our web dev 30 days, all right, I'm just going to delete this folder. So look at what I'm going to do. Sorry about this. Okay, it has gone bad again. So just be patient. Just be patient. It's better that you are coding with your phone down. If you don't have a laptop, it's better that you're going through this. It's okay. So I am going to open my, okay, so I'm going to delete this. So what I want to do is this. Instead of my web dev 30 days, I want to create a folder, and I'll call this folder day one. Do you understand? So that it makes sense. I'll call it day one. So everything that we are doing in day one is going to be inside here. So now I'm going to inside of this, since I'm inside of this folder, how do you know the folder that you're in? It will be highlighted in this blue color. So if I click on new file, I would use small letter. I'll say index.html. And I will hit OK. All right, it has gone again. So just be patient. Okay. I am very used to laptop. Okay, it's because of this tutorial that I started using phone to teach you. So if I am patient, you also have to be patient. So my HTML didn't save. So instead of this day one, I will click on new file again, and then I will call it index.html. I will hit OK. Now, I would also create another one, index.css. I will hit OK. I'll create another one. I will call it JS. No, I will call it index.js. So this is a JavaScript file. Okay, so we have our three main files that we use to build the website. So let us now go into creating our first website. So now instead of, I will click on index.html. Okay, so look at what I will do. I will close this. I will close that. Right. So I will say new file, close file, open recent. I'll click on open recent. Okay, so now this folder is not showing. Okay, so this is what I'm going to do. I am going to right click. I would hold it, not right click, sorry. I will hold it down and say open with. All right, I'll just hold it for a long time, then say open with. Once I do that, it will go wrong, it would close again, but no problem. So just be patient. I don't know what else to say. Okay, but your own might not be happening like this. And maybe before you even start anything, just make sure that you clear or even restart your phone so that it would so it says open with. I'll click on more. I will click on Acode. It might close again, I don't know. So I'll
original
see, this is another problem.
Whether
so I will pause. Okay, so I would now it is open. All right, it is open. So I would expand this day one and I'll click on index.html. So now it is time for us to write some code. So this is the code I'm going to type in here. It has happened again. All right, so you just have to be patient, my brothers and sisters. Okay, we just have to be patient. All right, so now let us write our first HTML code. Click on this arrow button like this so that we can have this. So I'll go click on this arrow, this okay, so I'll say this, I'll say doc type. So we have started writing our first code. No, sorry, I have to start with the exclamation mark, then space doc type like this, space HTML, then I would close. Oh, that's not HTML. Then I would close it. I will come down and I will do another one. I will do HTML. All right, I would close. Then inside of HTML, I will have my head tag. So we have started writing our HTML code. So this is it. Just do exactly what I'm doing. All right, inside of it, I will now have my title. So this is the minimum thing you need to have in your. I will have my title. I will close it. Then inside of the title, I'm going to say my day one of 30 days web development. Okay, let me take this thing out here. Okay, so 30 days web dev. I can say 30 days web dev. Okay, all right, so 30 days web development challenge. Okay, so that's the title. So come after the head, you will now do your body. So I will say body like this. I would close it. So inside of it, I will have another tag. So I want to start teaching you what a semantic HTML is. So inside of the body tag, I would have this header tag. So I would also close it. So and then inside of it, I will now have a H1. I will have H1 and close it. Instead of the H1, I will now type hello world. All right, hello world. So now this is our first HTML page. All right, we have written our first HTML, our first website. That is exactly what it is. Oh God, it has happened again. All right, so I would open it back. So I hope that our work was saved. I hope, cross fingers, please, please. All right, thank God, it was saved. So this is our first HTML page. So if you want to run it, click on this play button. All right, it would run it. See, we have it. See our title. Look at our title there and look at our hello world. So congratulations. If you have gotten to this if you have gotten here, please type in congratulations to me. I have written my first website. Type in the comment section, congratulations to me. I've written my first website. So the next thing we need to do now is this. Okay. Now let me take time to explain what we have here. The doc type actually tells the browser that this is HTML5 because there are different versions of HTML. We have from HTML1 to HTML5. So the doc type tells HTML that, oh, this HTML page is actually of HTML5. Now the HTML tag wraps from line 2. You see that we have the HTML tag. It wraps the entire page. Then we have the head. The head section contains. All right, sorry about it, but I'll still be explaining. The head section contains the website information. The title is showcased in the browser tab name, and the body is what the user sees. So we also have the H1. So you're going to learn more about tags as we go on. Okay. So congratulations, you have just built your first website. Okay. Tomorrow, which is day 2, all right, we are going to start learning about HTML tags and page structure. So I'm going to explain more about this page structure. Okay, so if you enjoyed this video, all right, subscribe, turn on notifications, type in day 1 done. I'm going to follow for day 2. Okay, subscribe, turn on notification, like the video, share with your friends, engage in this video so that other people, YouTube can take it to other people so that they can see. Congratulations in your first website you've just built. I will see you in day 2.